I have here is a light, low to high. I'm going to show you what this light's about, how it comes, and we'll show you what it's all about. Today we're reviewing a product that's shaped as a barrel. It's a twist light, 1000, 3000, and 6000 Kelvin, red, yellow, and the cool white. It has a USB-C to C charging cable. It comes in a case, very well packaged. The cable's in its own little protective bag and is the color of the unit. Check online for further details. This is like a light brown tannish color. The cable measures about 18 inches. We're going to plug it in and charge it. It takes about 2.8 hours to charge. It's a little difficult at first to get out of the case, and I'm going to show you how simple it is to get out. And we're going to show you how to turn it on and change the colors. It has a magnetic spring-loaded hook that also opens up and a 1/4 20 socket so you can hang on a tripod, put a rope to, and more. You're going to need your own tripod, rope, and power bank. It twists to open up. The lights may come on. They include an instruction guide inside. And simply grab the light, pull to the side just a little bit, and it comes right out. As you can see, I'm adjusting and taking the light and going all different ways. We're going to show you how it operates. The unit takes a battery capacity of 10,000 milliamps. On the side over here is your door. It opens up to the USB-C port. With the supplied USB-C to C cable, simply plug into the port. It acts as a power bank that you can use as an emergency to charge your smartphone or any devices, as long as you have the optional USB-C to whatever output you need. With your own brick, this is USB-C we're plugging into to charge the unit, and it's 5 volts, about 2 amps charging. With the lights in the off position, you can see it's dimly showing that it is charging as we turn it off entirely. As we unplug the unit, it is not charging. From a low brightness to a high brightness, 30, 200, and 520 lumens. At the lowest is 70 hours of runtime, 7.5 hours, and 3.8 hours of runtime. All the information is provided to you on the pamphlet. The Havnby, if you want to charge it for 10 minutes, 30 minutes, or 2.8 hours. These are the breakdowns of the unit. When you twist it on and turn it on, it goes on one way. This is the lowest light setting. You have 3 different kelvins. This is going to be your 30 lumens, 70 hours of runtime. If you charge it for only 10 minutes, you're going to have the same lumens and you're going to get about 40 minutes of runtime. For 30 minutes of charge time, you're going to get over 150 minutes. If we bring it to the next level and adjust it up, you can see it's brightening. And you want it on the medium level of 200 lumens, and that will be 7.5 hours on a full battery. For 10 minutes of charge time, it'll give you 27 minutes of runtime and 30 minutes of charge time, 100 minutes of runtime. The last setting is 520 lumens, and that is the brightest this unit can go. You're going to get 3.5 hours of runtime on the full battery. At 10 minutes of charge time, you're going to get 15 minutes of runtime and 30 minutes of charge time you'll get an hour, 60 minutes of runtime. You have 3 different kelvins that you could choose from, that you could soften it down by going on the bottom. You have your coolest blue, and then you go all the way to your red by just adjusting the brightness level. As you can see, you can get all your different colors you want. On the unit, this is your USB-C to C. You close up the door, it's IP rated. On the opposite side is going to be your 1/4 20 thread. By opening up the door, you're going to screw on a pole, and you can simply let it hang. You could twist your light on and off to your liking. If you don't have a 1/4 20 thread, you simply open up the pole, slide it through, and it holds on to the pole by force. If you need to hang it on a rope or something that you need to open, the spring-loaded clip, one side lifts open and the other side is spring. So this way you could lift open, put your rope through, and close it. And as always, you could place it on the table so it doesn't roll, and you could place it upright as well. On a close-up look, you get all the LEDs on top and bottom, and a frosted color inside, changing the different colors by twisting and adjusting. This dims down on a counterclockwise, and a clockwise it brightens up. And on the bottom, as you twist, it changes the colors kelvins to the brightest levels. We'll go out in the evening hours and demonstrate how it looks outdoors in a camping situation or a patio situation. We're going to go in the garage to show you how well this lights up on the lowest to the highest, the red. We're going to shine a light around the barrel of the Havnby, and we shut the light off. We have a glow-in-the-dark illumination, as you can see. As we twist the light on, we are on a warm glow. We're going to brighten it up and just adjust it to our kelvins we like. If you want to read a book, emergency situations are outside, or brighten up the area and change the kelvin so everything could be lit. We can hang it up on a pole, a 360-degree illumination. I'll place it through, and if I need to, hey, I'm out here in the woods and I need to see my way, or hang it up like so. If I need to soften it, make it red, change the color, I can do so. There's a lot you can do with this light. Dim it down, brighten it up in the red mode. Change the Kelvin to a little softer with some red. As we go into different increments by slowly rotating. This gives you an idea of the light. And we're almost at the maximum of the light. Now we're changing to the blue. I like a blue color. It brightens up the whole area. So as you can see how nicely it lights up in the distance and all. Close-up shot as it comes by. Lower it down so you get to see what it looks like. When turning off, it gives a couple of soft flashes. And there is the blue glow-in-the-dark illumination. It's the evening hours. We're turning the light on as bright as it can go. Hold it up so you can see how well it lights up 360 degrees. You could change the Kelvin by just adjusting the top, and it just rotates all the way around 360 and brightens up. We'll rotate it back around again to its lowest Kelvin settings. And there we are. Now if we want to dim it down, we just simply turn the bottom down as low as it can go. And we got the lowest setting in red. The camera may not show the actual color, but there you have the light at its lowest. And then we could brighten it all the way up to its highest. So the light can do a lot. I hope this is a product that you are looking for. Sitting out by the patio, camping, reading a book, by the boat, by the gazebo, anywhere imaginable. Enjoy your product if this is something that you are after. And when you shut it all off and turn it down, it gives a couple of blinks and it lights up so you know where it's at for a while. Enjoy your product.